Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be, what if Izuku Midoriya was Fire Nation royalty? Part 1. So yes, let's get into this. I've hyped it up, and before this video is uploaded, I will be showing you guys all of Izuku's art, what is in Izuku's arsenal. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. If you guys have been reading my posts lately, I gave out the information about Izuku's dragon, Ghidorah, who will basically be a normal dragon, except for the abnormal features. Basically, that of having 3 heads, weird wings, 2 tails, and only legs. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this. Izuku and Momo were discussing some differences in some designs for a ship. Izuku says that it would help the Air Force and that it has to have enough room for at least 100 biplanes. Momo says that will cost a lot of money and a lot of resources to extract. We need something more cheaper. She shows him some designs of different ones, a lot smaller. Izuku is in a flagship with Momo, as that's where they usually hang out inside. Izuku's dragon, Ghidorah, is resting on top of the roof. Actually, no, he's just flying beside them. So yeah. Suddenly, Ghidorah flies into the air, pushing the ship off course a little bit. Izuku runs to the steering wheel and starts pulling it into the right direction. Izuku contacts the firebenders on top of the airship as they say, "Sir, creatures of Grimm are attacking. Seems that they're after a small village that recently got engulfed inside. Sir, I'm not really sure what we can do here." Well, try to evacuate as many people as you can. Me and Ghidorah will handle the ones on the ground. You guys handle the ones in the air. Yes, sir. Suddenly, Izuku can hear combustion explosions going off, knowing that his firebenders have taken Izuku's orders. So yeah. Izuku gets out, but walks back down and just gives Momo a kiss on the cheek, saying that he'll be back so they can discuss plans for an aircraft carrier. She nods as Izuku runs out and uses jet propulsion to fly. Izuku is flying through the air as he sees Ghidorah handling some Nevermores in the sky. Izuku heads down to the air as he stops and just rolls on the ground. Izuku takes out his sword of eternal flame. Okay, the person that actually gave me the idea for this, eternal just doesn't really sound right. Actually, maybe we can just stop saying sword of, just say eternal flame. Actually, yeah, it sounds more catchy now. So yeah, Izuku uses jet propulsion one more time as he slices a Beowulf in two. Izuku sees the family of non-benders and asks them if they're okay. The children are shocked and happy to see the leader of the Fire Nation Air Force has come to save them. Yes, thank you. I tried to. Sir, it's no problem. It's hard to firebend a Beowulf away. Creatures of Grimm are not like what we usually attack. They're monsters. Creatures that don't even belong on this planet. We agree with you, Air Force Commander. That's good. Anyways, we're sending down some airships to pick you guys up. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to evacuate your home. Get as much supplies as you can. Food, rations, even things personal. Just take them, but not essentials will not be allowed on the ship. But you will be confiscated. You will get compensation for this. Izuku sees in Ursa as he pulls out his dual fire pistols. The dual fire pistols use up fire dust by using the crystals, not just regular dust pistols. Regular dust. Once the fire dust is completely ran out, it will. Because I'm going to explain more. There's different things of the type of dust he was using. Basically, the guns use up what magic was inside the fire dust, and allows. And actually, I'm not gonna explain it. Basically, I'm just actually no. Izuku's just using regular dust bullets. Izuku shoots the Ursa as he holds his sword ready to attack. They hear a thud as Ichi bites into the Ursa and flings it away. Izuku smiles as he pets the dragon and orders him to take civilians back to the main ship. Ichi nods as they start gathering people. Children are ecstatic to actually ride on top of a dragon, as usually they're high status creatures, mainly given to the royal family. The Ghidorah flies off as Izuku puts his sword back on his back. Wait a minute, guys. Izuku, noticing it's getting dark, he firebends some fire to light up the area to see people. Not really people, but creatures of Grimm, Ursa and Beowulfs. Izuku throws a kunai at one of the Beowulfs as they all start attacking him. Izuku runs at them with fire in his hands as he pulls out a curved dagger. Izuku runs up and is about to strike the creature when we cut to the air battle. Griffins and Nevermores are flying around as the Air Force is battling them using fire-bending cannons and combustion bending. The biplanes come in picture as they start shooting down the Grim. All 1,000 civilians were taken off the ground. No casualties, as they came here just in time. They take all the civilians back to the military, the main military center. The Benders are doing what they can to look for Izuku. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I could not see it if it was on. So yeah, I'm just gonna move it here so you can see it better. Okay, now let's continue this on, guys. They find Izuku at 3 a.m. as they find Izuku at 3 a.m. as the Red Precision are storm what remains of the village. The Royal Precision find Izuku and guard his retreat back to an airship. Izuku had some cuts and bruises, even a full-on 3-claw slash on his chest. His clothing was all tattered and ripped from the battle. So yeah, people listening on the radios hear about the prince's return from a battle that he saved around 1,000 civilians. Izuku walks into the radio studio as the radio man just asks if this is classified. Izuku just gives a light smile as he says, "No. Only if my dad says it's classified, it's classified." As you can see, my mom is everyone knows my mom is the military president. I'm the Air Force president. My two twin sisters, they are twins. I'm not really a part of it. They are presidents of the Navy and Army. I would love to actually tell the tale of what I was doing down there when the rescue was going on. We would love to hear the tale. Let you explain. Okay. I was there. It was getting dark as I made some fire to see my way. Then I saw 100 Grims surrounding me. These beasts, red-eyed. You can only see murderous intent in their eyes. I tell you. I aggravated them with such malice. I threw one of my kunai at them, striking one down, which caused the rest to charge at me. Using my smallest weapon, Azugu pulls out a curved bladed dagger, a short curved bladed dagger, my trusty dagger. I fought my way using firebending and martial arts. I thought I was dead. When I thought I was dead, when an alpha Beowulf appeared and struck me into the building. All I could see was fire. When a dragon saved my life. And she was not my dragon, but what I call the new protector of the town. From what I can tell from using spirit bending, she is a spirit dragon from the spirit world. She said that as a reward for saving the lives of thousands, it inspired her to protect the lives of thousands. So, she became the guardian of the town. That's why there was no Grim when the Royal Precision came to save my life. Of course, not many believe this tale, but I tell you, citizens, it's 100% true. Sorry about that, guys. Good evening, guys. Zugu smiled as the radio host just said, "Wow. You hear that, folks? The military president of the Fire Nation, the president of the Air Force, met a spirit. How many Grim were you managed to slay with your dagger?" Couldn't tell. Let me tell you something. When you're in the battle, in the air, it's soothing. You know that there's lots of spots to hide. But for me, it was like home. But when I'm on the ground, I do not know what to do. Sure, I went through survival training, but let's just say I used what I could and struck down at least 35 Grim before the Alpha Beowulf showed up. You hear that, folks? Single-handedly struck down at least 35 Beowulfs. To those who lost their homes in the village attack, we hope that you can regain safety with the dragon spirit. Izuku later was at his home with Momo and the rest of his family. Izuku was eating his katsudon when Izuku stopped and just asked his sister Izumi, who is president of the Fire Nation Navy, if she would lend him, if she would like to make a joint contract about a new ship. She got a little, because she loves the water and the sea, she got a little carried away as she wants to know about the new ship. Momo shows her 3 versions of an aircraft carrier, saying that it will be bigger than any other ship and it will support naval craft. As coming from the Air Force Base in the capital will take a long time. So they kept on talking about it until it was lights out. Izuku snuck out and just slept next to Momo, as his dragon was curled up around the house Momo was at. Izuku went on to scroll and just saw that he got accepted into Beacon. As he smiled, and that's going to be it for today, guys. So you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And let's see what will happen tomorrow. Oh, God. Such